Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he mentioned in a Hasan hadith narrated by Thawban, the freed slave of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and he mentioned about the Ghazwa-e-Hind. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he prophesied about the Ghazwa-e-Hind, and many of you have asked this question. So basically the hadith talks about two groups of Muslims who Allah will free them from the fire. عصابتان min ummati ahrajahum Allahu minan nar. Okay. عصابتان من أمتي أحرجهم الله من النار. Two group will be freed from the fire. And then the Prophet ﷺ, he said the group that invades India. Okay, the first group is invading Al-Hind, India, and the group that will be with Isa ibn Maryam, peace be upon him. Now, what is the significance of this hadith in terms of the end of time? Of course, the Ghazwa-e-Hind, as a lot of ulama, they mentioned that it already took place, it's done, we are not going to invade India. But there are some other scholars, they said they will be invaded at the end of time. Now, according to my understanding, my research, what I can understand from this hadith is that we will be invading India. The Muslims will conquer India, and that will happen after WW3, of course, because as I said, under this circumstance, nobody can even think about going and fighting with a country like India or US or Canada. I mean, any country today, they're very, very powerful. So this will happen after WW3. And again, brothers and sisters, I want to make sure you understand this point. We are not here to wage war against the Hindus. We are not, because as I said in my other videos, the Hindus, a lot of them are, mashallah, very good people. They have good heart, they love the Muslims. So we are not talking about this hadith in light of what we will do today. Okay, we are talking about this hadith in light of end of time that will happen after a long time. We do not know, Allahu alam. Why I'm saying that is because Rasulullah said the other group that will be freed from the fire is the group that will be with Isa ibn Maryam. What is happening right now in India? I want to make this final comment. We have seen they are producing film like Kashmir Files. They are barring the Muslim sisters from wearing hijab. All of these things, they don't really matter as much, because these are all, again, current phenomenon. These are not any indication that this land, the Hindustan, will be invaded by the Muslims very soon. As the Hindu extremists, they actually propagate this kind of message, and they always say that, look, Muslims are being prepared, or the Hindus, they say, we are ready to fight the Muslims. We need to kick them out. In fact, the Hindu, extremists, they say that before the Ghazwa-e-Hind takes place, they even know the hadith. Yes, they even know the hadith. They say before the Ghazwa-e-Hind takes place, we are going to get rid of the Muslims. So again, this is not something we are saying we will, invade India today or tomorrow. No, these are some events that will happen at the end of time according to the prophecy of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and we believe his words, and this will happen again at the end of time. Subhanallah. Jazakallah khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.